Expect plenty of clouds and rain showers on Wednesday. Good Tuesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see from the Ultimate Doppler Radar, presented by Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair, East Tennessee's #1 tire shop and auto repair since 1953. I see some green on this screen. This might represent some light rain or drizzle across the plateau. Not all of that is reaching the ground, but most of it is on the light side where it might be precipitating. But if I expand the view just a wee bit, go off to the west, it is raining, where I see some yellows and dark greens and reds across Middle Tennessee and western Kentucky. It extends from Nashville, Bowling Green, and up toward Clarksville, and all the way up into not far from Paducah. That takes us right up to almost to the 8 o'clock hour. But you'll notice this rain that you see here will be parading in here in stages tonight, and it'll greet us especially tomorrow morning as you head out for your morning commute. More on that in just a second. Lots of clouds in place for tonight. Good news here, the clouds are going to keep us from getting as cold as it's been. We've had some mornings in the 20s, and this morning was no exception. In fact, we fell down to 26 in Knoxville. It was 27 in Oak Ridge this morning, and that's what I was expecting, 27. But we finished the day at 62. That put us 1 degree below normal, and I was expecting a high around 60, and I think that's fair to say. But as you know, it is March Madness. Remember your bracket. Predicting the future is hard. I know you say, hey, did you have Tennessee beating Duke? Did you have Virginia falling in the first round? How many of you thought all of those games? They're hard. You had the wins, the losses, you had their seeds. You should be able to predict the future. Next time you feel the temptation to throw darts at the weather community, just remember, your bracket predicting the future. And it can be quite hard. By the way, high temperature 59 today in La Follette and Middlesboro. Middlesboro doesn't have a number. 59 in Morristown. 64 though today in Athens. 59 Kingston. It was 57 in Oneida in Scott County. 64 for Johnson City. 62 Chattanooga. It was 58 in Nashville today. Headlines: plenty of clouds and showers tomorrow. The second half of the afternoon may be a little bit improved. Not great, but it'll be better than maybe the morning. I do expect warmer mornings ahead. Tonight, we're in the lower 40s. By tomorrow night, Thursday morning, we're in the upper 40s. That's pretty good. Warmer afternoons ahead. Temperatures will be back in the 70s before you blink an eye. Oh, by the time you get Thursday, Friday, we're in the upper 70s. Now, what about the rainfall tonight, tomorrow? Is it going to be torrential? In spots, it might be moderate. Where you see green, that's Oak Ridge. That's Jamestown, that's Crossville, about a ½ inch, maybe closer to 1/3 of an inch in Maryville, Knoxville, and Morristown, and Sevierville, and about a ¼ inch, perhaps in Athens. That's the expectation as a general rule. Futurecast shows the rain that's near Nashville kind of slides to the north, does a little cha-cha, y'all, up to the north, and look, by the time, looky, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, hey, the rain got more invigorated. I wonder why. Oh, it's because of the warm front. Of course, the warm front's spawning some showers tomorrow morning. That's what you can expect. And by midday, it looks like it's trying, slowly, to move toward the Smokies, but that's 12 noon. By 3 to 5 p.m., it's improved in spots. It might still be spitting some raindrops, a little bit of drizzle here, a few sprinkles there, but it all disappears. But then it's not the floodgates, it's the warm gates. The warm gates arrive Thursday. I mean, the red arrows, you're talking about the warmth. It's just, oh, look, we're upper 70s. Oh, it's so nice. Partly cloudy, a little breezy, too. I have winds on Thursday around 30 to 35. Oh, you don't mean that. Yes, 30, 35. And then on Friday, they could be gusting around 35. And then on Saturday, 45 to 50 plus. Oh, come on. Saturday? Really? After the rain? Yeah, after the rain moves out early Saturday morning. Because most of the rain is going to occur Saturday, 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Let me write that down. 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. So it doesn't really affect most of your outdoor plans Saturday. It'll become mostly sunny. But if you're out the door at 3 a.m. and you're still doing something at 7 or 8 a.m., it could be raining pretty steadily. But then it works its way out, and the rest of Saturday turns gusty. By the afternoon, you're talking winds gust 45, 50, maybe 55 on hilltops. I think that's a possibility. The winds will not be a factor tonight, and they will not be a factor tomorrow. But once we move into Thursday, hello winds, they come back to town. Meanwhile, look at the futurecast. Most of the rain for Friday, outside of spots of rain or drizzle, is mainly in Kentucky. And then it kind of dances around Bowling Green, Louisville, and maybe a few green specks in Knoxville. But it's really until Friday night when the cold front begins to arrive. And again, I said 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday. That's when most of the forcing will be taking place. So this rain you see in Knoxville, represents that cold front coming into town, and once it moves, the winds will pick up in its wake. So I do expect the gusty winds to occur. There's 8 a.m. It's working its way out of the picture. So there you go. By the way, there is the chance for some stronger severe storms in kind of a yellowish color. This comes from my friends at the Storm Prediction Center. They put Memphis, Jackson, Nashville probably under the crosshairs for stronger storms. But that front will be coming in the wee hours of the morning, so it may lose some of its punch by the time it gets here. Surely we could get some thunderstorms, but will it reach severe limits? Maybe the confidence is dropping simply because of the time of day it's coming into play, which is late at night, early morning. So we'll be watching that too. Tonight, we're down to 42. Clouds thicken, showers develop, light and variable winds. No wind to talk about. And then we look at tonight down to 38, Middlesboro, one of the colder numbers. 41, Morristown, Talbot, Russellville. 41 for Oliver Springs, Oak Ridge, and Clinton. And also about 41 for La Follette, Maynardville. 41, Oneida, and say Sunbright. 42 for Crossville, Crab Orchard, as well as Fairfield Glade. But about 45 for Tellico Plains and Madisonville, Maryville, Alcoa, about 44. And those are great lows. I mean, given the fact it's so cold lately, that's a big change in the pace. But look at this. We're going to be easing down into the low 40s. So there's your valley planner for the next 12 hours. So by the time you get out the doors, maybe at 5, 6, 7, 8, chenille, chenazzle, hey, look, you're in the low 40s. Isn't that nice? No 20s. So your teeth will not be chattering. How about 56? Now, tomorrow will be a cooler day as compared to today, but it will be a mainly gray, just a cloudy start. Oh, it's so cloudy. You're like, where's the sun? Wait till 3 to 5 in the afternoon. Maybe some sun breaks, 3 to 5 in the afternoon. But plenty of clouds, some rain showers, about a 60% chance, and light and variable winds. There it is again, light and variable winds. Wednesday, 59, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. 57, Del Rio, Cosby, Newport. 56, La Follette, Caryville, and Jacksboro. About 56 for Middlesboro. So here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. It's like a tale of two stories. It's like we got a cool spring day, 56 tomorrow, and then it's like feels like almost like a late spring, almost summer day at 78. And we got two of them. I got two of them. Now, the record highs I put at the bottom for context and perspective. It's not that I think we're going to get in the mid-80s. No. I put it out there because someone might see a 78 and be thinking, this must be a record. We've never been up as high as 78 degrees before on the 23rd of March. Well, actually, we have. We've been in the mid-80s in 1907 and in 1929. So I lay that there for your convenience. Early rain to sun. I put gusty on Saturday, although the winds are kind of gusty Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but especially 45 to 50 plus, potentially Saturday afternoon. Then Sunday looks delightful. Sunny delight, mostly sunny at 71, and then more rain, especially Monday morning, then some sun in the afternoon, and then 57. And it gets colder. I mean, it gets sharply colder after that. So you'll have to stay tuned. Don't think just because it gets warm that all of a sudden that's the way it's going to be all the time. Not the case. By the way, you can keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app, now with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's free at the App Store, Google Play. Also works on your iPad. Just search Captain Accurate at the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate. So we'll see you here next time. Take care.